Hello traders and welcome back to the Forex Geek. In today's video we're going to discuss a powerful price action strategy that can help you identify market reversals with precision. So we're talking about the Quasimodo trading strategy. You must have heard about it. It's quite popular. So this pattern is a reliable tool for spotting key turning points in both bullish and bearish markets. So it gives you an edge when it comes to timing your entries and exits. So by the end of this video, you will have a clear understanding of how this strategy works and how you can apply it to your own trading for better results. So stay tuned and make sure you watch until the end so you don't miss any crucial details. So first, let's understand what the Quasimodo trading strategy is and what it looks like. Let's understand the pattern. So the Quasimodo trading strategy is a price action based reversal pattern that signals potential trend shifts in the market. It's also known as the over and under pattern due to its distinctive shape. So this strategy focuses on identifying a specific sequence of price movements that suggests a change in market sentiment. So I'm just going to use the path tool to draw. So the pattern consists of 3 peaks and 2 valleys. Typically, in an uptrend, you typically see higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, and in a downtrend, you see lower lows, lower highs, and lower lows. So, the Quasimodo pattern works by revealing a break in market structure. So when this structure breaks, meaning you get a lower low, like for example in the bullish example here, when this bullish structure breaks, you get a lower low, and that's when the Quasimodo pattern begins to form. This break indicates that buyers are losing strength and sellers are stepping in, or vice versa in a downtrend. So there must be a break of market structure signaling that buyers are losing momentum in this trade and in this pattern, and sellers are stepping in. And let me complete the example for the bullish example, the bullish scenario. Have a break in market structure, a pullback, and a continuation. There must be a break in market structure to the upside for a bullish Quasimodo pattern. So in a bearish Quasimodo pattern, you observe 3 highs. This is the bearish Quasimodo pattern here. Bearish Quasimodo pattern. So you observe 3 highs with the middle high being the highest and 2 lows where the second low is lower than the first. For a bullish Quasimodo pattern, the opposite is true, and you have 3 lows with the middle being the lowest and 2 highs with the second high higher than the first, which signals the break of market structure to the upside. So the break indicates that sellers are losing strength. For a bullish Quasimodo pattern, it indicates that sellers are losing strength and buyers are stepping in. For a bearish pattern, Quasimodo pattern, it indicates that buyers are losing strength and sellers are stepping in. So understanding the market psychology is crucial when trading the Quasimodo pattern. This pattern suggests that the dominant trend is weakening and the reversal may be imminent. As a trader, you can use this information to position yourself for potential trend reversals, allowing you to enter trades at favorable price levels. So remember, the Quasimodo pattern is not just about identifying a specific shape on your charts. It's about recognizing a shift in market dynamics and using that insight to make informed trading decisions. So let's quickly open the charts and try to spot this pattern. For example, you can see that here we are bearish. This was a bearish market. You can even spot this trend line right here. I have multiple touches of this trend line, but we are not using the trend line, so I'm just going to remove it. You can see the break of market structure to the downside signaling that the bearish market is a strong one, and we should be expecting a continuation and a break of this one, of this low right here, this swing low, to continue the bearish downtrend. But instead we had a break to the upside, which is very crucial, a very crucial part of the Quasimodo pattern. So we wait for the complete formation of this pattern, which is price reversing to this area, to this support area here. This place turns support. As a result of this break of market structure to the upside, this area turns support, and we should be looking for buying opportunities around this area, in support. So this is for a bullish Quasimodo pattern. This is a bullish example, and you can see it shows that sellers are losing momentum, and we should be looking for a continuation. If you are a trend line trader, you will see that this trend line that I drew initially was broken right here, and this is just like a retest. This is just a retest of support after the break of the trend line and a continuation to the upside. So you can also add the trend line for added confluence, but the main thing is to wait for the break of market structure to the upside, and you have this high, have three lows, one here, the second one which is being lower than the third one here. So let me look for a bullish example, a bearish example, sorry. And you can see this one had a break of structure to the upside, showing that this bullish price action is a strong one. And then we had the break of structure to the downside here. So we should be expecting a pullback into this zone, into this support level, this resistance level, and a continuation to the downside. And that is exactly what happened. You can see extending this, you can see this is your resistance level, and we should be expecting price to come back to this zone, and we'll look for selling opportunities here. And you can see price come back, and we have the continuation to the downside. So this signals that we have changed from bullish price action to bearish price action, all from spotting this Quasimodo pattern. So how can you use this Quasimodo pattern to trade? We're talking about the Quasimodo trading strategy. How can you use it to trade? The first task is to spot a strong trend, either bullish or bearish. So look for a series of higher highs and higher lows in an uptrend. Like we saw here, we can see we had series of higher highs, market breaking, structure to the upside. It was just series of higher highs and higher lows, meaning that we are bullish, and we've been bullish for quite some time, as you can see. So this just signals that this is a strong bullish trend, and if you zoom out, you see that we have been bullish for months and weeks. So we had this break of market structure to the downside, signaling that we might be turning bearish, signaling market structure shift. And we should wait for price to come back to this resistance level and a continuation push to the downside. So after identifying the trend, the next step is to look for the pattern formation, like we've just discussed. Once you've identified the trend, watch for the Quasimodo pattern to form. Remember, you're looking for 3 peaks and 2 valleys. In a bearish Quasimodo, the middle peak should be higher than the 2 outer peak, as you can see here. This is the middle peak right here, and is higher than the 2 outer peaks, as you can see here. This is the middle peak. And the third step is to wait for confirmation. Patience is crucial here, so don't rush to enter a trade. As soon as you see the pattern forming, wait for confirmation of the reversal by observing a break in market structure, and this could be a lower low in a bearish setup or a higher high in a bullish setup. and also wait for confirmation. When we get to the resistance or support level, you can check for confirmation, such as engulfing. This is a bearish engulfing pattern right there, or you can see this series of dodgy candles. See this one signaling that the bullish trend is weakening and we should be looking for reversals from here. So you could just consider entering a sell position. You could also use your moving average or your RSI to spot confirmations when we get to this resistance level or in support level if it's a bullish example. So you could just enter, and your stop loss should be above the second high, which is the highest high or the highest peak here, and your stop loss should just be above it, and your take profit should be at the next support level like this one, or you could target another one like this one right here. That's if you're holding for, if you're swinging, you could target that, but the price didn't exactly get to that point. So it's essentially you target a 1:2 risk to reward, as we already got the 1:2 risk to reward here, or you could target a 1:2.5. I think we got to a 1:2.5 risk to reward. So risk management is crucial, and don't be greedy. Just take 1:2 trades, as that is the most preferred. You can see it also breaks structure, confirming the bearish trend. So that is how to enter your, once you have your confirmation, it's time to enter your trade. For bearish setups like this one, consider going short after the third peak formed. As you can see, we had it here. And also look for candlestick pattern formations. We've covered a lot of them on our channel. You can just go back and just watch different bullish and bearish reversal candlestick patterns, and also continuation candlestick patterns. We have a lot of them, and we've reviewed most of them on our channel. So this is how you can trade. Let's look at that bullish example and also explain how you could enter this trade. So we had this break of market structure, and we had the reversal price coming back into this support level. So we're looking for several candlestick patterns. You can see we had this hammer, and you can see this several rejections. You can see this was almost almost an engulfing right there, and here you can see the morning star candlestick pattern also, and several indications that we should be looking to buy. And let's say we use the hammer candlestick pattern right here and just enter at the close, and our stop loss below the low. Remember, your stop loss should just be below the low, and your take profit at 1:2 risk to reward ratio. And that's how we were able to take this trade. You could target for the resistance zones like this one, but always remember at 1:2 you should take partials and move your stop loss to break even at that point to protect your trade, trade management. So always set your stop loss and take profit levels. It's very, very crucial. So by following these steps, you'll be well equipped to trade the Quasimodo pattern effectively, and also have a well thought out strategy to use and trade the markets. So if you found value in this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell to stay updated with more forex trading insights and strategies. Your support helps us continue providing quality content to assist you on your trading journey. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.